Come in, Commander. Come in. Yes. You'll not believe what I just found. The Saints have a defense. I repeat, the Saints have a defense. And the Ravens have no offense. Hello everybody and welcome to Week 7 of the NFL 2017 season. I am your host, the Team Episode 12, or Cody for short and simpleness. You think by now to come up with a nickname, but no, I realize, I'll just stick with my regular name, make people happy. And as if I already haven't said my name a million times on the channel already. Oh well, whatever. Your choices, not mine. Or my choice, not yours. Your fault. My dog's on my bed. I don't know why you need to know that. That's random. Anywho, will weeks stop upsetting? Can we stop having upsets? I went 6-8 this last week. I'll take responsibility for 2 games in the sense of every week prior to the predictions, I predicted everything else. The Green Bay Minnesota game and the Pittsburgh KC game. Beforehand, even before the season began, I predicted Pittsburgh and Minnesota to win those games respectively. And I kept predicting them to win those games all the way up until I actually came up with a prediction video. I'm like, Pittsburgh looks like crap, Minnesota looks like crap, Green Bay looks great, KC looks great. Let's go with them, they look great. Okay, now benefit of the doubt that Aaron Rodgers got hurt in this game. Wow, a lot of star players getting injured, by the way. But I can't win, and now I'm starting to fall behind in my records. I was looking good, now I look kind of Oh well, whatever. Week 7, we're going to bounce back, things are going to be good, we're all going to be happy. We're going to go into it. First game, obviously we have to talk about this game because of recent events. The Super Bowl rematch, Atlanta's heading to New England. I still vote that this game should have been the Thursday night opener for the season, but the NFL does not like me for whatever reasons, and likes to pick crappy games for schedules. I guess you gotta appease all fans. Whatever. Give them crappy Monday night games that no one will watch. Whatever. Point is, we're here now. Let's get going. Atlanta, known for their offense, but also known for blowing leads, which has been all they've done the last couple of games. They blew a 17-0 lead to the Dolphins. Jay Cutler, mind you. They blew a lead against the Bills. They've blown leads everywhere. And given the fact that New England has a crappy defense, yes. But I think the ghost of Super Bowl past is haunting them. And it's going to affect them a lot. Meanwhile, New England, Brady, he's doing all he can, but he's still a 40-year-old quarterback. And he's not perfect. And their defense is almost non-existent as the Saints. And the Saints now have a defense. So it's like, I don't know, everything you know is a lie. Everything you know is a lie, guys. Nothing you know is true. So there's that game. Super Bowl rematch, make it a Sunday nighter. We'll all go home happy. Last 2 Sunday night games have been a Super Bowl rematch. Fun fact. And then we'll get another Sunday night one coming up soon. So yeah, Super Bowl rematches seem to be the same, which works perfectly good for the schedule because of every all the games recently. But anywho, we're on the move. My dog is snoring. Whatever. And the next game we're going to look at, because I'm going to force myself first to look at this game, when my Ravens head to Minnesota. Now, had you asked me week 1 about this game, I would have told you Baltimore's taking this easily. Minnesota will give you troubles, but Baltimore will take this easily. Had you asked me week 3, I would have said, there's a good chance. This should be easy. I mean, week 3 as in before the Jags game, but shut up. But now I'm looking at it, and the Ravens look awful. They look awful. And I don't know whose fault that is to blame necessarily. I don't know if that's because of the injuries, the offensive coordinator. A lot of Ravens fans like to blame the coordinator, but I don't know. Some people even wanted to blame freaking John Harbaugh and Ozzie Newsome. I don't know. I think John Harbaugh is a top 5 worthy coach. Ozzie Newsome's obviously one of the better GMs. I mean, he's had a job for freaking ever now. And I'm not turning my back on Flacco yet. He has not looked good at all in the last couple of years, for the matter of fact. But I'm not turning my back on him yet. I think there's still hope. And I'm trying to say this with a straight face as much as I can. But anywho, wow, my battery's drained fast. Freaking, I have 21%. Whatever. Minnesota's at home. They just beat Green Bay, even though, yeah, Aaron Rodgers got thrown out because of injury. Put it in the comment section. Do you think that Anthony Barr was a dirty hit? Some people say yes, some people say no. Football's a dangerous sport, and people are going to get hit. I don't know. I'll leave that for you guys up to debate. But yeah, they're going to Minnesota. Case Keenum is actually not doing that bad. Stephon Diggs was out. Adam Thielen looked like a legit. I like Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen's one of those individuals that I respect, so props to him. And that's why my fantasy team's named after you. Looked on the Thielen. I hope the Vikings lose, but we'll see what happens. And in the third game, I'm gonna hit up the Monday Nighter for the sake of it. Philly and Washington. I gotta tell you guys right now, Carson Wentz is looking like an MVP candidate. In fact, I would say at this point he has my vote. If I were to vote for MVP right now, I think I would give it to Carson Wentz. Like, he's looked really good so far. And that Philadelphia team looks really good. Like, playing Carolina last week, not a lot of people took Eagles. They like Carolina at home. Albeit the Philadelphia got 3 interceptions. Thank Christ they're the defense. But yeah, wow. Philly looks legit. Like, and now with Aaron Rodgers down in Atlanta blowing leads like crazy, if you've been following me on Twitter, Eagles look like they have a chance. So do the Rams. But anywho, we got a Washington team who's been looking better than we thought. Although that 49ers game gave them a bit of a rustle-tussle, blah, blah, blah. But they've proven to be one of the better teams still. Well, I swear, going into the season, the current standings right now, everyone pictured it reversed. I swear. I mean, I had Philly in the top 2. I thought either Dallas or New York was going to fall down a little bit. But hey, Philly's in control. Washington's going to try. We'll see what happens. But I'm just saying right now, Philly looks like a worthy team right now. Alright, those are your 3 games. I move over here. I let them scroll down and talk about it. I would have tried to argue Oakland at the beginning of the year, but Casey's looked too good and Oakland's looked crap, so no. I really want to take Tampa in this. I really do. But I do not trust them. I do not. And, I mean, all power for Fitzmagic if he starts. But I don't trust him. Again, I would have taken Green Bay if Aaron Rodgers helped me, but no, he's not, so Nola's taking this one easily. Especially now that they have a defense. This game was a 50-50 for me, but the Rams look really good right now, so I'm going to take them. And this one's also painful to me as well, based on how it looks, but the Chargers, Denver looks awful right now. I mean, the Chargers actually look like a somewhat legit team. So, there's that. That's as good as I can give to you guys. Alright, well, now we're going to crack down into fantasy. This is my first week where my 2 leagues were opposite. I won in the IRL in my friend's league, albeit my opponent did not replace his starters, who were on bye weeks and or injured. So it's kind of like a free win, but whatever. And then in my other league, I lost our game. And it's really annoying when my bench outperforms my starters again. So, frustration. There's a lot of frustration to this. And I know how it feels now to lose. I mean, I've been used to doing pretty good in fantasy, but now I'm just not there. It kind of hurts. But you live and you learn. Congratulations to those in both leagues who are currently leading. Sean's leading our league, and I don't remember who's leading the other league off the top of my head. But congratulations to both, trying really well, and they look really good. Everyone's got to go. And I think we're about to hit, the start of the second half of the season? I think. Because week 15 is 16. Oh yeah, this is the last week. And then we start another, well, I guess, some leagues are different. Whatever. Anywho, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. And, we're going to call that a day. Thank you all for watching. I hope I'm right for once. I like to be right. I also, speaking of which, before I end this, I also remembered what I missed from last year's. I would make a Super Bowl prediction at the end of each video based on everything right now. So I'm going to try to remember to do that again. I'll probably forget after this one, but I'll throw it in this one anyway. I'm going to look you all dead in the eye. Some of you may not believe me, but I'm going to look you dead in the eye. KC, Philadelphia. Good night, everyone.